Okay, we made it to week 7. This is EDC Ignite League week 7, and I'm gonna level with y'all. I'll be so real. I'm leaving on vacation tomorrow, and this is the very last thing that I have to do this week. So I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna play my best, but I will keep it 100. I'm here right now to get this over with, because I'm going to the beach. And I am afraid of the Blaziken. Don't get me wrong, I do have Primarina and Latios, which both have a pretty good matchup into it, especially with the Colbur. And he said, Terra Flying Tornadus. So I actually have foregone Rapid Spin on the Terrapagos for Calm Mind setup, which I think seems like a good idea against this team. I kind of like leading that. We can get up rocks if we want it, but he does have a spinner. I do like the Terrapagos lead, though. It's pretty safe into everything because of its ability. And we have Choppel, of course. So Terra Flying Tornadus is kind of scary. But Urshifu does a lot of damage into it, I think. And I did turn off Aurora Veil on my calc, so. Okay, we're gonna see Regieleki. That's kind of interesting. Here's what I'm thinking. I can call Mind here. And if you Volt Switch to Blaziken thinking that you can just close combat, then I just get to remove Blaziken immediately. So I do want to call Mind here. I don't really know what Regieleki can do besides like Volt Switch or Thunderbolt or some shit. I don't know. Let's call Mind. Okay, there's the Volt Switch. Go to Blaziken, I dare you. Okay, that honestly did not do very much. And Blaziken cannot Terra. Okay, it's that thing. So maybe like a knockoff coming? We'll be able to see if you are Assault Vest. And I am a modest set, so I'm doing pretty good damage. I have half a mind to Calm Mind again, but I think that would be pretty greedy. And I think I should just Terra Starstorm. Interesting, I just get basically free damage on something. I'm a little bit surprised by that play. Okay, that's taking a lot of damage. Oh, wow. He's Black Sledge, okay. I should still live a close combat at this range is the thing. So I'm kind of expecting... I could literally just Earth Power. Hang on, Terra Starstorm is 180. This is also 180, so it makes no difference. I could... Stealth Rock? I'm not sure that's gonna be super useful, though. Maybe. No, let's Stealth Rock this turn. We're still pretty safe. You can still switch to Blaziken if you want to. Like, if you Chilly Reception, I still should live the close combat. Lead Terrapagos has really been impressing me lately. Just because of the ability and with the Choppleberry, it basically can't take super effective damage for 2 attacks. Which is really, really nice. Like, that's very powerful. With the ability to set up pretty much any coverage I want and Stealth Rocks. Okay, so he's going to want to spin here. I'm literally just going to Earth Power. I should have Terra Starstormed maybe, but... because you could Volt Switch back to Torn. Let's see what happens. If you do go back to Torn, I don't think I'm dying to anything. Oh, okay, that should just be 2-hit KO'd. And I got my rocks up, so I actually do like that play that I made. And it's a very easy Terra Starstorm here. Slowking is just dying. Do I live close combat, though? It's very, very close. If he's Jolly, I should live close combat. Well, it's probably a roll, to be honest. That's Tornadus. Which is fine by me. I don't know what you're gonna do. Like Focus Blast, maybe? But again, I'm Choppleberry, so I get free damage here. It's gonna be Terra Flying, okay. But like I said, Terapagos has punched a huge hole in this team already. Slowking being gone is a huge deal for, like, Primarina. I feel like I live this, right? Yeah. Yeah, you take huge damage. Oh, it just dies. Well, fuck. I was not expecting that to just die like that. Okay, Terapagos. Go off a little bit. Now, here's the problem. Blaziken... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say Blaziken comes in here and can get a free speed boost, but he did not go for that. I should probably let Terapagos go down at this point, though. Like, literally just Terra Starstorm. And then I want to go to Latias, probably. Because kind of nobody else can take Thunderbolt. Blaziken's looking like a threat. I want to keep Arcanine and Primarina healthy for that. I think I just Psyshock here. Likely you want to Volt Switch. But I do outspeed Tornadus unless you're Scarf, so... Yeah, I'm taking big damage on something. You're gonna need a Scarf to hit me back, basically. Okay. It does cure him. Let's see how much damage it takes. No boots. That's very good news for me. Oh, wow. Good damage. Okay. Let me calc real quick just to see what I'm working with. So I believe that's fairly offensive. Like, Dragon Dance is kind of scary, so I can bring in the Arcanine. If you go for a random Earth Power, it's a little bit awkward, but that's a hard read for you to make. You could Freeze Dry and freeze me, but then I can just Overheat. I do want to keep Latias healthy, because I still have Colberberry, which means Blaziken can't hit me super effectively. Oh, he double switches. What is it? Don't be Landorus. That's Blaziken. Okay. So I am going to Scorching Sands here, and with the Stealth Rocks, I'm pretty sure it's in range of Scorching Sands and Extreme Speed. And even if you're not, you should be in Bullet Punch range with a Choice Band, so I just Scorching Sands here every time. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be Extreme Speed range. Do I just sack something? Like Arcanine pretty much exists for the Blaziken, so I think that we just sack this. Regieleki's looking a little bit scary. I think we Extreme Speed. I don't want this thing to get out of hand. I need to make sure I can KO. And we actually live, so this is just gonna die. And that's really good news. Yeah, very easy Extreme Speed. It looks like, honestly, on Terapagos, Calm Minding on turn 1 was a huge play because I had Choppleberry, and he must have known that I had Choppleberry. I think that's a pretty common item on Terapagos. It kind of just, he didn't have much counterplay to it at +1. And he could never bring it in safely, because he never knew if I would hit Earth Power or Starstorm. So we're very far ahead in this game, but it's not over yet, of course. Regieleki is still pretty scary. I don't see why I shouldn't just go to Latias here, though. Ice Beam hits everything for neutral. And we can keep the Extreme Speed in the back for Regieleki in case we need it. Or a potential Intimidate for like a Dragon Dance Kyurem. Alright, that was a good play by him. But he will be taking rocks again. Like, Scizzor's looking really, really good. Scizzor's looking really good, by the way. That takes rocks and it dies to Psyshock. So, are you Scarf, then? Because if you are Scarf... I don't really think I care. No Scarf. It takes about 50%, so... I should be able to just, like, Bullet Punch twice, right? We don't die to Earth Power unless you crit, or you're, like, Choice Specs. This has to be Choice Scarf, or else I just kill it. It is Choice Scarf, okay. And I'm okay with that, because... Let's see, okay. I think I want to go to Arcanine and Extreme Speed the Regieleki. I need some damage on that, because Urshifu is not going to outspeed even with a Choice Scarf. So I need it in Sucker Punch range, essentially. And if you do choose to Hard Switch, you take way too much damage on the Landorus, so... Good thing he never got Rocks up. Okay, I feel like Urshifu... It's totally in Sucker Punch range. Problem is, we take a lot from Thunderbolt. So if you, like, choose to switch... Scizor should never die to any hit, right? No, it shouldn't. So I think I'm gonna go Scizor and U-turn. Having Primarine is a little bit awkward at this point. But it's still okay into Landorus. I think I'm gonna U-turn. Keep my Bullet Punch in the back. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I think I'm far enough ahead it's gonna be a little bit tricky to lose. But not impossible. I should probably go Primarina here. I don't think I get one-hit KO'd by anything. Like Sludge Bomb. I should not die to it. Should not, but I'm just gonna click Surf, see what happens. I think it's gonna be pretty difficult for him to do this. But not impossible. I think I live. Okay, yeah. Is that even Life Orb? No, it's Choice Scarf, duh. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I win now. It was a quick game. I'm gonna be honest, Calm Mind Terapagos snatched his wig a little bit. Like, he kind of had no way around it. He just had to take a bunch of damage on a bunch of Mons, try to get damage on Terapagos, and probably knowing I had Choppleberry, could never bring in the Blaziken. And if he did, I would have punished him for it, so... Okay, so... I think I just Terra Dark Sucker Punch, right? My calc is telling me this should always kill. But he never kills me anyways, I don't think, so... Go for it. Have to watch this animation. Uh-oh. What's happening? Not Thunder Wave. Okay. So he could just Thunder Wave 8 times, is the problem that I have right now. And if I switch to Scizor, it might just die to Thunderbolt. This is a bit of a problem. See, that's why I didn't want to speak too soon. Yeah, Scizor takes more than 50. Let's try and Sucker Punch first. Nice, we actually hit. Okay, that could have gone absolutely terribly wrong, and thankfully it didn't, so that's going to be a win for us in Week 7. I was really sweaty there at the end, geez. But like I said, I'm going on vacation, and I wasn't super worried about this game. I'm very happy that the outcome was in my favor, but yeah, this video is going to be out a week after I get back from vacation anyways, so yeah, good game to the Seattle Sigilyphs. Very good game. Terapagos kind of snatched that wig.